Hey guys, welcome to another video. It's a Monday, so we're going to be talking about my lead gen secret. Welcome to a weekly video. I am going to keep this one as concise, as quick as possible because I want to be talking about my lead gen secret, but not just as a review. I want to look at the marketing, earning potential, and just my thoughts regarding whether this platform is worth it for you. The reason why I'm saying this is that there are lots of positive reviews, there are lots of negative reviews. You get kind of positive reviews from myself, you get negative reviews from other people. I want to give you as unbiased review as possible in this video. And yes, I am an affiliate, so you know what you're getting. It's not going to cloud my judgment. I'm going to share with you factual information about my lead gen secret where you can then go ahead and make that decision whether it is for you or not. Okay, I'm also going to share with you some proof and stuff like that. But before we go ahead and talk about it, let's share with you my strategy. But welcome to this video once again. Welcome to the channel, guys. I post 3 times a week in case you are interested in following my journey with affiliate marketing. And there are lots of new things that are coming out. If you guys haven't heard, there's the new offer lab that's there. I'm not really promoting it on this channel at all, but it's an evolving space being an affiliate marketer today, and opportunities are readily available. How are you actually taking that effort and working towards making these opportunities work for you? I love sharing this journey on this channel, so I want to be as frank, as clear as possible, but at the same time have these walk on or loom type videos where I'm sharing with you my screen and talking to you exactly what I'm doing. So it's not the typical, it's always going to be a tutorial kind based video, but that's what this channel is about. So if that interests you, then hit that subscribe button and the bell notification and leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts and let's get into it. All right, folks. So I just want to share with you my affiliate marketing strategy because my lead gen secret has a huge part to play within my marketing as a whole. And there's a very targeted, specific, strategic reason that I'm using my lead gen secret within my journey. You can apply this to other traffic sources. You can apply this to just your own organic traffic sources if you think about it. But I wanted to share with you my logic. So I've done affiliate marketing for a long time, guys. I've had my successes, I've had my failures, but at the same time, what I realized that there were 2 skill sets that were needed when it comes to affiliate marketing or any kind of marketing for that matter. One is traffic generation or advertising, and the other part is copywriting. And copywriting is included in the entire sales process, the post sales process, and everything else, right? The fulfillment. The copywriting is really in every single niche and corner of your entire structure. So it's really cool to learn that skill set, and it's a skill set that you're learning continuously for the rest of your life. Okay, you never are an expert at it completely. So we're all growing in that way, and we all have a unique approach to it. But traffic generation is something that people teach a lot and also has changed a lot in the last 10 years when it comes to affiliate marketing. So paid advertising was something that could just really go ahead and change very quickly a business. Now I would say it's the contrary. I would say you would need to start off with organic traffic, Facebook, free marketing strategies, basically content creation, and then leverage your best content to fuel the advertising and then get better conversions. Okay, so that's the kind of approach that I would look at. That being said, I did not want to go the path of content creation because content creation does take time, effort. I do have a full-time job, as I said, and I wanted to have a little less time on my hands making content. Even though I do it still, but I do it for a passion rather than the necessity of it. So I decided that I wanted to use paid advertising as my main source. But I know that paid advertising can cost. Let me just break down a simple mindset. When you use paid advertising, guys, let's say Facebook, YouTube, or Google ads, Bing ads, whatever it is, you need a budget I would say you divide it into 6 months. Okay, let's say you take a 6 months period. The first 3 months or the first month also, you're spending money. You're not focused on earning anything. It is just money out of your pocket. Why do I say this? I say this because you need data points. You need to see whether your funnel is converting. How do you optimize your funnel? You need, in the tech space, it says you have your MVP, you launch your MVP. You launch your site, you launch your business, and that needs to be done as quickly as possible. You spend money or you spend your own time. It's either currency or money, But let's say we're talking about paid advertising, right? So you spend your money to gain that data, and then we start to tweak it. So I believe like within the first 6 months, any which ways, you don't really see a profit. You're actually spending to get sales. But the first sale that you make, the first conversion that you make is going to give you an insight, right? So that's what you're collecting. That's the most valuable thing when it comes to paid advertising. And a lot of people forget about this because they only see the I want to spend $1 and I want to make $5. They want to see that return on that investment. But it's not going to happen overnight. There is a dip, and then from that dip you go up. So I just want to get you guys in this right mindset. So I knew I needed to have a budget for this. So what I decided to do is I said, okay, I have a little money to spend every single month. I want to take the least amount of money that I need to spend every month, which doesn't affect my lifestyle, which doesn't affect my bills, which doesn't affect anything. And I'm going to spend it on an advertising source that generates 100 to 200 leads every day, which is My Lead Gen Secret. Now, I chose My Lead Gen Secret for a couple of reasons. One, I've been in the space for some time and I've already seen My Lead Gen Secret be there for all this time. The second is I think it is a mid-quality traffic source in the sense that traffic exchanges, Safeless, these are volume-based traffic sources that deal with attention-grabbing methods, and that's it. So I'm not saying you don't get high-quality traffic from these places. I know marketers who have a full-time business just using traffic exchanges. But My Lead Gen Secret is I don't like traffic. Honestly, personally, I don't like traffic exchange traffic. And I think I wasted a lot of time and effort doing that in the past. So I said, you know what? This is not the right scenario. I don't want to go super high level because then I would spend too much money. But I can easily spend $30 a month, which is what My Lead Gen Secret costs, to generate 100 to 200 leads every day. And my whole purpose is applying those copywriting skills to get those conversions and sales for my offer. But in that scenario, I also wanted to have a budget. I said, you know what, I can either pocket this money because easily just following the step one, as you can see on the screen, sending an email every day to an offer and then getting paid. I could easily just keep it simple that way and pocket that money. But I said to myself, no, I want to use paid advertising to build my email list, right? I want to use paid advertising to have a high quality list for long term, to have a good foundation, to be able to say, tomorrow I want to send out an email about maybe a product that I'm in or a product that I was in, or maybe there's a webinar, or maybe I'm having a live training, whatever it is, or video that I'm posting. I can send it out to my email list, and I'm connecting and nurturing that audience. Okay, I want that community and that email list to be the key element. How do I go about building my email list? I want to have a budget to build my email list. So that's what I created, which is why My Lead Gen Secret is an important part of my personal journey, because it's allowed me to leverage that income that I've earned to be able to create an advertising budget. It's not the highest quality advertising budget, guys. It's not earning me thousands and thousands of dollars to be able to, advertise, but it's earning me a decent budget that I can spend every single month and grow my my email list with my funnel and my done for you systems and so on and so forth. Okay, so I hope you understand the logic of why I got into it. Now I'm going to talk about marketing. Okay, specifically marketing, but we'll look at My Lead Gen Secret, how they get the leads first. So if you go to the main page of My Lead Gen Secret, just to show you, they get what they call co-registration leads. So I'm scrolling down the sales page so that you guys can see that this is the main thing. What a co-registration lead is, guys, is a person, they've gone out, they've used paid advertising, whatever. They may have used Google, they may have used whatever methods that these partners are using to advertise. They get people to click on a box that says, check this box to get updates from my partners, or click here to get updates from our friends, and so on and so forth. Those partners are selling those leads in a way that's dividing those leads to us. They might be on their list, but they're dividing it to us, which allows them for obviously a price. In this scenario, it's $1 a day. For $1 a day, I get 100 leads, 10 from 10 partners, right? So it's a good distribution of those 10 partners. Every day, 10 leads come into my account. It's not a headache for them to generate those leads. It's not a headache for us to generate those leads, and so on. So that's the division kind of that they do. But co-registration leads basically means that you're not the only marketer. You're leveraging somebody else's list, but you're not the only marketer maybe that has the same email. And I'm saying this for you guys to understand. Is it the best quality lead? No, it's not the best quality lead, but it's not the worst quality lead as well. And there are reasons why I think it's not the worst quality lead, which I'm going to share with you. So I hope you guys understood what co-registration leads are. Another thing to understand about specifically these leads is that you're marketing to people who are interested in side hustles, make money online offers, software, and so on and so forth, which are at the end of the day in the wealth niche. Okay, so they're looking to break this norm. And I'm saying this for you guys to create like an avatar in your head, understanding how to speak to these customers. That's one thing to pay attention to. So again, I'm the first person to say, even though I've used it, the first person to say that is My Leads on Secret the best quality leads? No, it's not. But it's not the worst as well. It is a very achievable lead, and the main thing that stands the difference between other platforms where you're using traffic exchanges, you can get a lot of third tier country traffic from these places. However, from My Legion Secret, what you're getting is tier one traffic sources. Tier one traffic sources basically English speaking countries, the top English speaking countries, which is US, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and so on and so forth. Okay, these are the ones that you're getting traffic from, mainly from US actually. So on that note, as an economy, the US also has a higher spending power compared to other countries around the world. Although the other countries around the world are still are catching up to that, but you know what I mean. It still has a higher spending, and they're used to spending for these kind of things also. So they're interested. They're looking. They have disposable income that they can spend on these kind of things as well. All of these factors play a huge part in understanding that these leads. So this is why I personally got My Legion Secret, and the reasons for yes, even though that's not the best quality. I was aware of that. So I didn't expect myself to make always sales. But I knew that if I spoke to the audience, I marketed my emails in the right way, I could get better results. So that's exactly what I'm doing in this strategy. I am marketing, email marketing. So I'm writing copy, intrigues that gets people to open the email. For what reasons? For make money online offers. And I'm asking them questions. I'm trying to solve problems. I've been in this industry for such a long time that I can easily relate to personally relate to the problems that people have faced. I'm addressing those in the emails. So the emails start to become relatable. And this is the marketing that will at the end of the day stand out. Because if you go ahead, and I'm not saying you don't get conversions this way, but if you go ahead and use My Legion Secret and just copy paste emails that you get and don't put a little bit of yourself and a little bit of your marketing and little tweaks here and there, then you're going to see maybe some results here and there, but it's going to be a much lower result. And I have students who are actually following the exact same process that I have tell me again and again the same thing, that when they put into the personal touch, when they put into practice whatever I'm teaching, then they are also getting higher results. Okay, they're getting better conversions. Why? Because at the end of the day, those emails that they're writing to those lists are not the same spammy promotional emails that everybody else is copy pasting. Okay, so let's say you get a product from ClickBank or you get a product from WordPlus, and the vendor offers email swipes. They offered you email swipes. If you copy pasted that, you're not going to get as better results as if you include elements of those email swipes into your entire story and try to get the marketing in to be congruent. Because at the end of the day, you want it to be congruent with the sales page, but it's important to add those elements. So email marketing becomes a crux of this entire strategy. Okay, so that's the marketing side which I want to talk to you guys about. Now what I will go into is the earnings. So when it comes to earnings, I'm going to go to Warrior Plus very quickly, and I just want to show you guys as a whole. I have earned, no, let me just go here to the wallet. Sorry. Yesterday I got a $40, I think it's $40. Let's just refresh this page. But I think yesterday there was a $40 day that I got just from My Legion Secret. So does this convert? I'm showing you the most recent results that I have, and you can judge for yourself if not, but you can see right here I've got $43 yesterday that I personally earned from My Legion Secret. And I can literally go here to transactions, and you can see right here 31st of August and 1st of September. These are the three products that got sales, but everything came on the 1st of September. Okay, everything came on the 1st of September. Why? And I'm shooting this, by the way, at the beginning of the month because I'll be traveling when this video comes out next week. But I still wanted to make it. Okay, so you get the idea and the purpose of what I'm talking about. This is most recent results that are coming in, all from just sending out emails. So it's very, very crucial. And this offer, this strategy itself has got me personally a possibility to earn $10,000 on Warrior Plus itself, as well as, and something which is very important for me to say this, is that it's helped me pay for $9,100 worth of traffic. Okay, remember we talked about paid advertising? I wouldn't imagine myself spending that money on my own. I basically saved myself at least $9,136. So I look at it as savings at the end of the day because the strategy basically pays for itself. I just want you guys, very frankly, these are not typical results. I cannot guarantee you these results for sure, but I'm just saying that, giving you guys proof of these earnings. Okay, so besides the fact that it can help you earn on affiliate marketing networks like Warrior Plus, like ClickBank, and maybe now even OfferLab, who knows, want to share with you what the earning potential is even with mileage and secret. And this is why mainly it sometimes has a bad name for itself when it comes to the earnings, because yes, you get 100 to 200 leads every single day. There's no guarantee of sales for those leads. It costs you $60 the first month and then $30 the following months after that to maintain. When you share My Legion Secret with other people, that means when you share it as an offer to other people, from this $30 every single month, what you are getting is $5. Okay, you're getting $5 in commissions, and that's a recurring commissions every single month from that $30. So you're spending $30, somebody else is spending $30 to join under you. From that $30, $5 goes to you and $25 goes, and there's a whole system, but actually less amount goes to the company and more goes actually to you, because of the levels that they have. So it's not just one level. So you get $5 pop basically commissions. You get $100 bonuses every 5 customers that you refer within a week. And that's another bonus. So each and every time you make $25 basically in your customer refers within 7 days, you get $100 bonus. And that's how it moves and goes ahead. And as you can see right here, there is levels to it. So you have level 1, which will give you $5. Level 2, that means the person you referred has referred somebody. You get $4 commissions. Then level 3, 3, and then level 4, 2, and level 5, 1. So that's how they've broken it up. So it breaks it down, and therefore you can actually generate quite a bit of income just with My Legion Secret. So a lot of people either share My Legion Secret as an offer or they share other. But just to give you an idea, if you see right here, they show example 28 on the first level, 82. Obviously on the lower level, sometimes the volume increases because you have more people. Let's say you have 28 on the front end and 10 of those are generating you 5 every single week. Okay, so the second level gets higher, the third level gets higher. So it really depends on how people are moving ahead. But yes, it's very much possible, and that can, get a decent amount of money, as you can see from the results. So there is an earning potential as well with My Legion Secret. A lot of people don't talk about this anymore because when you focus on this aspect and the fact that it has multiple levels, people really look at it as kind of an MLM kind of style or network marketing kind of style. Yes, it does, but at the end of the day, it's a product. Okay, that's the difference between most other things out there. It's a product that generates you leads. And even if you don't think about it on the earning side and you just focus on earning through using the leads to make commissions, that's already an earning potential. I look at the money that I earn from My Legion Secret itself. I look at it as a bonus, honestly. So it pays for itself. Right now I'm making I have 2 accounts. I'm not promoting both accounts heavily, but the one account I'm already making more than what I'm paying. Like I'm making, I think, so $35 or $40 on my account itself, and then what I'm paying is only $30 every single month. So that it can pay for itself if you think about it. So that's just for you guys to understand. That's the earning potential. And the other thoughts, I've kind of already shared my other thoughts with you, so I don't want to go into it. There are I will be honest, guys. There are a lot of negative reviews. I'm not going into the details of each of those reviews. I'm not going into saying whether the person is right or wrong. Each one has their own marketing experience that they bring to the table. Every single marketer. And sometimes the marketers that do make negative reviews about My Legion Secret, I will be the first to admit that when I see what they are promoting as a whole, some of those traffic strategies or some of those traffic advertising options that they're sharing, I personally don't agree with, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to go out and create a negative review about it, right? So I'm not saying that they need to worry about it, but just saying that it doesn't mean that ethically, everything could be the same. The reality is this, the fact is this. Is My Legion Secret the best traffic source to have? No, it is not. Is it the worst traffic source to have? No, it is not. So if you're looking for something that is giving you tier one country leads, 100 leads every day, and then says, this is my product, that's what I'm delivering to you. Now it's up to you as a marketer to go out there and convert those leads into sales. Whether it's sales for their own platform, whether it's sales for your videos, whether it's sales for your business, whatever it is. Maybe if it's not in the make money online niche, don't look at it. If it is, then great. So these are things that you need to evaluate for yourself and then make those decisions. Basically, that's what I wanted to say. I hope this video was helpful. I wanted to guide you through the thought process because, again, I have a lot of people sometimes come up to me on the back end after they take my course and everything, and they're like, oh, I've done my reviews, I've checked certain things, and maybe it's not for me. That's fine. But I want you guys to understand why personally I did it, so that you have a holistic vision of what to achieve. I hope this was helpful. If you guys have any comments, if you want to let me know, I'll leave links to Affiliate Marketing Essentials, which is my course that teaches my entire strategy, both step 1 and step 2. Also, a link to My Legion Secret will be in the description of this video. And guys, tune in on Wednesday for the next video. Have a great day and keep aiming the way for dreams to come true.